Storage heaters don't have a great reputation for providing quality heating. They can be difficult to manage and are tied to outdated tariffs. But our new technology is changing all that and giving people real control of when they want their homes heated. Traditionally, storage heaters charge overnight and release warmth from very early in the morning, often when it's not needed. People find the early mornings too warm and often resort to opening windows to let out excess heat, wasting money in the process. By the time evening arrives, homes are cooler, and keeping warm can be quite a challenge, so alternative forms of heating are switched on, like electric fires or fan heaters. With our technology, for the first time, people have the choice of how and when they use their heaters, helping save energy and money. By fitting a new control to an existing heater, we monitor the temperature within the bricks and the local weather forecast so that residents can choose when they want to be warm and how warm they want to feel. It's that simple.
The flat was getting cold from about 1:30 in the afternoon. And it got colder and colder as the night went on.
I used to sort of like get up in the mornings where it was wonderful, but by the time I got back at lunchtime, the heating was going down. It would be cold when I was coming in. It used to just be a nightmare.
And then in the evening it was cold, so you had to put extra heat on to combat the difference. It was a halogen heater we had to buy, and we also had to put the fire on, the electric fire.
Well, with the little heater being there, I used to bring the blanket round, keep it round my feet and that.
I had plug-in heaters. Apart from that, we just used to fill the hot water bottles and wrap up in blankets.
I would be sitting with a sweater and a big cardigan on.
Well, it's just wonderful. Wonderful just to be able to sit the way we're sitting. Because we could never sit like this before. You can't believe the difference.
This is the first year I've really felt comfortable with the new system in. It's a pleasure sitting in here now. Pleasure.
You can tell the difference once you walk in from being outside. You can feel the heat straight away.
I know that whatever day it's going to be the same.
Old fan heaters that we used to have out, it was messy in my house with them all, you know. Used to get on my nerves.
Where before I could never manage the other system because I didn't ever understand it.
Well, when the man come out, I just told him how warm I would like to be and that, and everything was done.
It is relaxing because I don't have to worry about anything, you know. I mean, say I live alone and I haven't got any relatives to come in and help with anything. If anything goes wrong, I can just telephone and someone will put it right for me.
8:30, sometimes I was in bed just to get warm with my blanket and that.
I think I do sleep better because I'm not cold when I go to bed.
I had a stroke 3 years ago. The doctors have said I must keep nice and warm and wrap up and everything. And it's lovely with the heat now. Lovely. You don't even have to wrap up.
Well, the family and the grandchildren, they just love it. I mean, they just run around all over, whereas before we used to try to keep them in one room and keep the doors closed.
Your grandson, he used to, when he got cold, I used to make 2 hot water bottles for him every night. That went on for about 8 years, and then he doesn't need it now.